Hello there, welcome. I'm Luna Soul Oracle. Welcome to my channel. This is the weekly collective message, and if you like this video, please hit like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to keep up new uploads. I do pick a card, Reiki sessions, lives, and so much more. So if you want to tune in, don't forget to subscribe and again hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to do this reading for you. So we're going to dip into the energies of this week and see what awaits us collectively. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get on to this message. So we have here the tarot deck, the Witch's Tarot for our tarot portion. And here we have the animal Animal Guides Oracle deck for our oracle messages of the week. So let's see what's going on. I'm gonna put this to the side and let's start shuffling. Okay, so let's start shuffling deck and see what is the vibe and the energy for this week. Let's see. We have here the Five of Cups, the first card. Let's see here. Next card is the Moon card. The third card for this message is the Ace of Cups. And we're going to pull one last card. Let's see what's going on. The Eight of Wands. All right, so let's see what messages come through as we dip into these cards. So the first card we have here is the Eight of Cups. And I feel like with this card, it does talk about, I don't know why, but the city portion is being very highlighted to me. So this may be collectively, maybe some of you live in cities or big cities or near big cities, or you work in cities, but I feel like this is something collectively happening in bigger cities. Also cities near the shoreline. So if you're in California, anything like Miami, places where you're near the water. I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of tension. Oh, this is a lot of messages, this one. But any of you that live near the water, live near cities, something pockets of water, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people are going to be feeling very tense. They're going to be feeling this Five of Cups energy. I don't know if it's just the weather around your areas or near coastal lines. It tends to be a little more unpredictable than other places just because you're near the water. But also I'm hearing some of you may be called to go near the water. So if you're not near the water, or if you're near some like body of water, some of you may feel called to go near it. And I don't know why, but I feel like the water element for a lot of us this week is going to be very, very cleansing. So I'm hearing for some of you there may be rain, snow, but you're going to be surrounded more by water. And that's the element itself. I feel like the element of water is very important for you. I'm also hearing some of you need to drink water. So maybe you're not drinking enough water and your body could be feeling fatigued. And this is probably causing that Five of Cups additionally with other things. But I'm hearing some of you need to drink water and hydrate your body. But also some of you need to do some cleansing of some kind. I feel like this is for bigger cities. So if you're in the area where you're around a large amount of people, cleanse more. It's because there's just, I guess this is the period that we're in. Like maybe it's the seasonal issues. Some people tend to have depression during the seasons, or it's just, I don't know why, but I'm hearing gray smoke in the air. So maybe there's some uncertainties happening in a collective wise. Do I feel like this may pertain specifically to the individuals? It depends. But I think because collectively there's just so much going on, gray clouds. There's so much uncertainty. There's so much confusion around all of us. So I'm hearing, if you're in a big city, cleanse yourself with more water. Drink more water. Maybe take more salt baths. Maybe detox baths. There's Epsom salts. Whatever it is that helps you soothe. But the element of water is very helpful. As you see, she's here pondering, looking at the water. But she's also focused on these three cups. And she's not seeing there's two behind her. And there's telling me this is opportunity. Although this week may not feel that great, there is opportunity to have a better week. You just got to change your perspective or do some things to help uplift you during this week. And that's what I'm hearing for this card. That was a lot of information. So the next card we have here is the Moon card. I feel like, again, it kind of follows this story of feeling like confused. A lot of us are, and I think this is just a deal of societal and just in general, people are feeling a little confused and maybe a little down. But I think it's because we're starting to see that certain things are an illusion. The Moon card represents illusions, but also mystery. Because we have this confusion, because everything is not being revealed just yet. And we're getting pockets of information, so we're unsure. This may also be individual in your life. Maybe there's certain situations. I'm hearing some of you are unsure about certain jobs. Maybe you think you're okay at your job, but then you're seeing people being laid off, so now you're worried. Or you're worried about the financial, economic future. But I feel like this gray cloud is around us collectively, and it's because some of it is that we know there's illusions around us that are being stripped away, but I also feel like things are being hidden. I don't know why this person here is coming out towards me, so I feel like this is a moment where your shadow may poke out a little more. And the reason I'm saying that is because I feel like this is a moment to probably just sit with those emotions, but also see why you're fearful. What is the fear behind, you know, who knows, the economic structure of your life or economic future? Is there anything you're feeling afraid about? And kind of validate those feelings. Try not to put those emotions in a back burner. Kind of confront it in a sense. Understand them, so then you can start making those changes. You can realize these Two of Cups and start to change things around. Maybe you need to restructure things. Maybe you need to budget. Maybe you need to sit and just express yourself. Sometimes we just feel pent up of frustration, and it tends to take a toll if we put it to the back burner. We may get like, you know, feeling more fatigued, less sleep, and so on. So I feel like this week you just got to express what you feel, and in order for you to validate them, but at the same time just let it out. I feel like, again, some of us may be collecting energies from the people around us, the worries that people around us have, and we're just absorbing it. And we're seeing this, but we're not realizing, hey, maybe we need to do things to help ourselves in this situation, which could be just basic self-care, cleansing, and also expression. Creative outlets, however you guys see fit. It depends from person to person. So that's what I'm getting with these two cards. I feel like something happened. Oh, one more message. I feel like something happened this new moon. I don't know about you, but this is just me energetically. I felt something shifted. And I feel like things are set into motion. So I don't know exactly what, but I feel like a lot of it is stripping illusions. So something has been set in motion with this new moon that just passed. And I feel like little by little, we're going to start being revealed more truths later down the year. That's what I'm hearing with this specific reading. So that's what I'm getting with these two cards. So let's see the third card here. We have here the Ace of Cups. Yeah, things are changing. I don't know if any of you are like, I feel like this is also the relationship within yourself, but I think because now we're addressing certain parts of ourselves or addressing the cleansing, again, the water aspect keeps coming out. So I feel like a lot of us are feeling a little overwhelmed, or sometimes we can feel like things are very uncertain and fluid. So I feel like this moment this week, a lot of you are going to have moments to connect with yourself, maybe do some things that help connect with your heart space. This may be a heart related week, meaning doing things that you truly love, that truly resonates with your heart, instead of just feeling the emotions and stuff from other people. So if anything, I'm hearing one other message that maybe some of you should start doing things that you love to kind of combat this feeling. Maybe this type of feeling of sadness or worry or fear. I feel like some of you should start operating more from your heart space. So that means just doing things that you truly love. I think when you do things from love, there's no fault in it. There's like, especially if it's things that are not obviously for your highest and greatest good. We want to do things we love with respect, happiness, and compassion. So if you're respecting yourself and others, if you're honoring yourself at the same time, and you just really doing things that you truly make you happy, I think nothing can go wrong. The reason I'm also saying that is because we have here the Eight of Wands. I feel like collectively, I feel like being redirected to do more things that make us happy. Do more things that stimulate our heart, that overflows our cup and our emotion of compassion and love. And I feel like when we operate from here more, things will start to move forward, because the Eight of Wands represents positive movement forward, and a kind of a movement forward with speed. So if any of you are having stagnancy in your life, or you're just feeling stagnant, or you're feeling like things are not happening quick enough, or things are just not going the way you would like it, Spirit's going to redirect you this week to do things you love. They're saying when you do things you love, it literally pushes you forward, because you're not focusing on the worries and doubts and fears, because you're enjoying yourself so much. And when you're doing things you love, you step more into gratitude because you're so happy you're doing it. And when you step into that frequency, it pushes so many things forward. I feel like a lot of you have been working so hard, or you've been dealing with a ton of things, and you've been actively working on yourself. And Spirit's saying, you know what? All you have to do is just do the things you love that make you happy. And I promise you, things are going to move forward. So some of you may have some new developments this week in regards to certain areas of your life, career, maybe even money, maybe even in love, maybe even just emotional health, whatever it is that pertains to that you've been working on. But it's going to move forward this week. Definitely. You'll see some type of progression. And some of you, if you've been figuring out what you want to do and pursue it this week, you're going to start really actively, emotionally pursuing it. That means emotionally invested. You're going to start making that movement forward emotionally, and then it will lead to actions. So that's what I'm getting for these tarot cards. So let's see what oracle messages. All right, let's see what oracle messages are going on this week. Oracle messages for the collective. Wolverine. It says here, you're a lot tougher than you think you are. So this is talking about a lot of us. We need to understand our true strength, that we are a lot stronger than we like to think. I think because also we feel like we've been enduring so much collectively. It's so hard to see like the light at the end of the tunnel, but Spirit's reminding you, you're a lot stronger than you are. You've overcome so much. So this is just a reminder from Spirit to remember who you are, remember your strength, that you are a lot stronger. You can get through anything. So if you're having tough times this moment, just remember telling yourself this. Let's see what's the next message. Let's see what's the next message from the animal guides. Let's see. Zebra. It says, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. So there's another message from Spirit. If any of you are feeling doubtful about certain things, know that you will be just fine, that things are happening as it should, and that you are protected. I'm going to do one more card I'm feeling called to do. Let's see, one more card from your animal guides. Let's see. Ooh, this one was flipped out. Let's see what it says. This one's chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem and get answers to your question. So clearly it's saying that we have the skills we need to solve any issues in our life. And again, this week that will be more clear. Just listen to the signs, follow your heart. Your heart will lead you. Follow your intuition. What is it telling you? And it's going to step you closer and closer to any solutions to problems, and even just doing things a lot more efficiently so you don't overwhelm yourself. So yeah, these are overall the messages I'm getting for this week. I hope they resonate with you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment down below. Let me know if it resonates with you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.